Hi everybody, I'm going to make a quick little video to show you how to turn in a Geogebra worksheet. Alright, first thing you need to do is you're going to need to log into Classroom. So if you try to log into Classroom without being signed into Google, so if I go here to my Classroom link, it's going to make you log in. Okay, so I'm going to log in with this test student account. There we go. And once you're here, you'll see all your classes. You should see an invitation from me to join whatever grade math class you're in. So it'll be 6th, 7th, or 8th grade math. Make sure you join that, and then once you've joined, you can access the classroom to see your assignments. So here we go. Here's our first Geogebra worksheet assignment, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to open this assignment by clicking this button right here, Open. Okay, that'll take you right here. And now I want you to click this link, which will take you to the Geogebra worksheet. Now there's a little bit of a bug that we ran into, which I'll talk about later. But for now, this is what a Geogebra worksheet looks like. You've got this thing here, which is called an applet. And this is where you're going to be making your construction. And then below that, I've got a few questions. Okay, and then we've got our turn in button when we're all done. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow these directions, make a construction, and then answer some questions. First things first, we need to draw a line segment. Now you can probably guess which one of these is for lines. Each one of these is its own toolbox. This is the point toolbox, this is the line toolbox, and you can see if I click this, I get all kinds of options for specific types of points and different types of lines and line segments. So you can go ahead and take a look at each one of these toolboxes to see what's inside. We need to draw a line segment, so I'm going to go to the line tool and then go to segment. Now, when you have a tool selected, it tells you what you need to do to make a construction with that tool. So select 2 points. All right, we'll click once for 1 point, and wherever we click will be the second endpoint of our line segment. Okay, so that's step 1, draw a line segment. Step 2, create a semicircle from the 2 endpoints of the segment. Okay, so a semicircle, it says here in the circle toolbox, we'll go to the circle toolbox, grab our semicircle. It says select 2 endpoints. All right, so I'll click this point, drag over. Don't click and hold and drag, just click once and then go to the next endpoint. And there you go. Now I've got a nice semicircle. Step 3, place a point on the semicircle. So I'll go ahead and grab my point tool, hover over the semicircle until it lights up, and put your point there. Step 4, create a triangle with the 2 endpoints of the segment from step 1, that's point A and B, and the point you placed in step 3, that's going to be point C in this particular construction. For yours, it might be different if you have to create things and delete things. So I'll get this tool, this is the polygon tool, and I'm just going to draw a triangle by clicking these 3 points. There's my triangle. Now I'm going to measure the angles of the resulting triangle. Okay, so you can probably tell that this is the tool for measuring angles. Just click angle, and it tells you, oh, ignore this, the add attachments thing. That's the bug. We'll get to how to fix that in a second. Right now we're looking here, angle, select 3 points or 2 lines. Okay, so you could select 2 lines like this one and this one, and it will measure this angle. Okay, you can also, if you have a shape like this made, this polygon, you can click inside the shape and it will measure all the angles. Okay, but I'm not going to show you that because it gives you the answer to the next couple of questions. Okay, after that, once you've measured your angles, the next thing you have to do is answer these questions below here. So, type in your answer there. You can select one here. This is multiple choice. And now you're done with this activity and you need to turn it in. But the problem is we've got this thing, the add attachments. Now, what happens, this is a little bit of a bug, is that your Geogebra worksheet is constantly saving. Every time you make a change, it automatically saves, like most Google Docs do. So what we need to do is, in order to turn this in, you're going to go to the bottom here, and you're going to just X out. You're going to remove a couple of these things from the bottom. There goes 1, there goes 2, and that should be enough. Just come over here and hit turn in, and you're done. I know that's a pain. I really wish it worked smoother than that. Hopefully they come up with a fix soon, but right now this bottom one here is the one that you've turned in. You can see that it's been submitted. You could unsubmit it if you wanted to change your work, but don't do that. Now, it's very important, make sure you're all the way done with your worksheet before you delete those last two things. I know this is inconvenient. Hopefully they'll have a fix for that soon, but I really want to be using this GeoGebra in the classroom. So let's just do this workaround for now. After that, you're done. You've turned in your work. I get to see it, I get to grade it, and give it back to you. Okay, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments.